Hello there everyone, my name is Crazy Caleb, and today we're going to be taking a look at patterns. Now, this module has the potential of a couple different options to appear on here. We have a knife, a grenade, and a guy with a very fancy hat, I will say, and quite a devilish smile. So, what our goal is with this module is we need to figure out what the colors of each of these guys are, which is going to be represented by each of the backgrounds. And what we need to do is we need to press these cards in a very specific way. They're going to be jumbled up within this whole table here. And what we need to figure out is we need to figure out which order they're appearing in because of the fact that it's going to be a little bit interesting here. Now, as you can see in this grid, there's going to be the possibility of, there's going to be a series of duplicate cards here. There's obviously a whole bunch of these white swords, or white knives in this case. We have a couple green grenades and so on and so forth. So this means that it's not going to be simply just a reading order case. This means we need to find a specific pattern or a specific area that has all of these guys connected together, and they have to be connected in orthogonal directions in this case. So it can be potentially just like almost like a square and a nub. It could be like a weird pattern, like going down, or it can be all over the place, like a lima, for if we want to do something like that. Now, what our goal is to kind of find general areas where each of these colors are going to be present. And in this case, one of the things that we can do definitely is we can take a look at these hats here. So we have a black, a white, and a cyan. That could be beneficial for us. So let's take a look around and let's see if we have anything that's grouped up together that's really close. And immediately, what I can see off the bat here is we have the black, white, and cyan over here. That is a good start for us. And what we can do now is if we take a look here, we have a blue sword, which is one of the options that we have here, and we also have a yellow grenade down here. Now, if there are identical cards, either may be used for a given press. That's perfectly fine. But in this case, I am happening to go downwards here, and it specifically has to be in find the order of the cards and press them in reading order according to the table. However, in this case, the grenade happens to be either here or here. But in this case, just to make my life a little bit simpler, I'm going to go down. And this should be able to be an acceptable answer. So let's do blue sword, let's do black hat, white hat, cyan hat, and yellow grenade. And just like that is a solved module. So now let's take a look at one final example. This module is pretty straightforward what it asks you to do. It's just, it is a little bit tricky to look around for some of this stuff. However, it's not too hard. I had a really general idea. I used the three hats that were over here. That was pretty easy to spot. And I used that ability to my advantage. We can do the exact same thing with this case. We have three different knives of all different colors. So we have a blue, yellow, and magenta. So let's try and see if we can find that as well with the black grenade and the magenta background hat. So let's see if we can find those three knives. And immediately I can see a lot of knives around here. So that might be where we want to take a look at here. So magenta, blue, and yellow is what we're looking for. Now, here we go. So we have yellow, blue, magenta hat, black grenade, and the magenta knife right here. We have our 5 different patterns here, and now let's look at all of these guys in reading order. So we have yellow knife, blue knife, magenta hat, black grenade, and the magenta knife. And just like that is a solved module. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay crazy, stay cool, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.